What's up, riders? What's up, drivers? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. I feel like you guys probably haven't seen my face. Well, I'm sure you guys have seen my face. You've been watching my videos. You haven't seen a new version of my face in quite a while. But that's one reason why I wanted to make this video. I'm actually in the middle of a delivery now. Calm down. I'm not actually doing a full ride-along video today. So sorry, but I am working. I actually haven't been working the apps for the past, really got like 4 to 5 days. I worked really hard to get the channel to 1K, and every day so thankful and gracious to you guys who have subscribed, that pushed me to that mark, and that continue to subscribe. Every day I check in on the channel, like, it's growing subscribers. People are still commenting, people are still liking the videos, people are signing up with my codes, and I look at my app someday and I have money that allows me to take the breaks that I've been needing to take. I've been needing to take a break. I shot like 4 videos at the end of April, the beginning of May. They're just sitting on my phone waiting to be edited. Yesterday, I actually was going to sit down and start editing that so you guys can see some new content. So the breaks that I took was long before the events of what happened. As you guys probably know, what's been going on right now, when the world has changed. The world has definitely changed, and it definitely is changing. That's another reason why I've just kind of been processing and dealing with all of what's going on, you know. So for you guys who are out there that's still driving, that are still trying to make ends meet, you're out here in the midst of this, and it's a very dangerous times. There's a lot of people out there with just cause for doing what they're doing, and there's a lot of people out there with the wrong causes for doing what they're doing. Like, it's just a lot. And that's not what I made this video about. I'm not even mentioning the situations like in direct detail. As you guys can tell, I'm just coming at you guys. For those of you who clicked on this video thinking it's whatever, you know, I'm making this video for my fans. I'm making this video for my subscribers, the ones who hit me up and like, hey man, I haven't seen you out, what's going on, you're okay? I want to let you guys know I'm good. I'm fine. I just took a break from the whole rigmarole of running the apps and uploading videos, the whole YouTube thing. It looks easy, guys, but it in itself is a job. So if you're ever thinking about doing this, know that it's not just turning on the camera and saying a couple of words and shooting a couple of clips. Like, it can be very exhausting. It can be very daunting. So everybody needs to take a step back. And looking at a lot of the rideshare community, I feel like a lot of people are doing that. And now, with what's going on in the world, let me not even say that. I can't comment for what another channel is going to do. But for me, for right now, is for the reason why I didn't edit the videos I edited yesterday. I just didn't feel like it was the time for it. You know, for one, I wasn't even in the mental headspace to sit down and try to piece together a freaking Instacart or Ubereats video. I don't know, I just felt like that would have just not been a respectable move. I also know, because me and Dimples, we've talked quite a bit just about, you know, direction where we want to go with our channels and whatnot. I know that people deal with different grievances in different way, you know. Some people look to comedy to relieve their tragic situation. Some people go and binge and eat, and, you know, people deal with it in a lot of different ways, and we got to respect how people deal with their stuff. And there's nothing more that I would like to do than bring you guys a little positivity and sunshine. But, you know, I just feel where the world stands right now and where everything is, I feel, I'm not even gonna talk about you guys, I feel I need to focus on that situation, and then I can actually have the mental space to focus on what's to come next. And if you guys truly understand me and this channel, you will know what I'm talking about and why it is what it is. I love you guys to death. It does pain me that there hasn't been any new content. Like I said, I wasn't planning this hiatus to be this long, but that break was definitely needed, because guys, I was grinding. I was grinding, and then I started chilling, you know. And then you can get comfortable chilling, and then you're like, okay, I really should probably go get back to work. But then, as I said, we got faced with a pretty big situation, and we're all dealing with it the best we know how. Again, I do hope all of you are staying safe. I do hope all of you continue to just support each other and try to be the best versions of yourself. We're all not gonna see eye to eye. That's just impossible. I mean, that's why yin and yang exists. There has to be some good and there has to be some evil. But I feel that the ultimate goal is to have a little bit more good to outweigh so much of that horrendous evil. All that said, I didn't want to make this video long. If, like I said, it's gonna get some likes, it's gonna get some dislikes for whatever reason, I could care less at that point. I'm making this video for my subscribers, for the people who actually care about me, the content, and not just here to see how much money this dude makes at the end of a freaking video. Like, the stuff is pretty universal. Like, we turn on the app, we go ride around, we drop off some food or some groceries, we make some money, we go home. Like, we're not removing kidneys or replacing hips here. This is some pretty standard content. Aside from that, guys, I will be back. Actually hoping next week I have the capacity, and I'm talking mental capacity, to sit down and do the things that need to be done so I can get this channel back on track, because I didn't work this hard for my channel to just not give it any attention. We'll get there, and we'll get there together. So I do hope you guys stay safe, be blessed, and I will catch you on the next ride. Hey guys, quick insert. I actually finished my day and I was planning on ending the video as you saw me in the video a minute ago, but I just wanted to show you some earnings. I know people probably wonder, like, what are you still able to make out there now that the Instacart like gold rush is gone? I mean, I know some people are still like banking on Instacart and are still getting orders. For me, I'm not. I'm in Texas, and it's just not what it used to be. But I see in Facebook groups, some people are still like making the money they made. So, you know, blessings to you guys and hallelujah to you guys. But I just wanted to put a little insert about what I've been working on. I've been doing a few Instacart orders. I'm kind of calling it the rise of the micro orders, because I've been working orders that's been about 8 to 10, maybe 12 items that's been paying out pretty well. Like, these orders have been like anywhere from like 15 to 17, sometimes even $20, and they've been very short trips. A lot of these orders have been coming from Costco, where you go in, or Sam's Club and Costco, where I'm going in and picking up maybe like 3 items at sometimes, and they're giving you like $15. You want to compare that to like an Uber Eats order, where the payout could be, let's say they give you like $6 to get the order, and if it's a generous tip, and they give you another $6, yeah, that could be a $12 order. So it can compare in that way, but the trips have been a lot shorter for the ones I've been picking up, that I've been doing these, you know, micro orders. I've also been working this app called Burpee. I've mentioned it before, and I want to get you guys some content about it, but that's the other app I've been mixing in with my other stuff. We all know how I feel about Favor. Currently, at the moment, Favor and Dispatch, I just have to put them on rest, because I've been just trying some new stuff. Because for one, I want to get you guys some new content, and I feel like the ones that I'm doing now actually are a better mix for me. Not to say that those are never going to get turned on again, but for right now, I'm just, you know, moving forward. So I want to show you guys what I made today. I did, looks like I did 3 Burpee orders, I did some Instacart orders, and I also did a ton of Uber Eats orders. So let's just get into this really quick. Sorry if my eyes look a little crazy. I'm not doing crack or heroin. It's just, I had some contacts on the other day that I haven't worn contacts in years, and they really irritated my eyes. So we're going to be sticking to the old spectacles, okay? So let's go ahead and get this going. Like I said, I'm just trying to insert as many little jewels as I can, because bear with me. So let's go. Let's go ahead and start with Burpee. We're gonna start with Burpee. I'm still not a fan of the name, but it is what it is. So we're gonna go down to payments. As you guys can see, from the 22nd up to the 29th, I've been doing some Burpee orders. Like I said, this is a very new app. There's still a lot of things I think they can improve, but for the most part, it's working. I did an order a few weeks ago just to make sure I was going to get paid before I got invested into this and come to you guys with some kind of scam. Like, I got my deposit, so I went ahead and did some more. As you guys can see, for what I haven't cashed out, I can cash out $121 right now. So I did 3 orders today. Let me scroll just to make sure. This is kind of weird how they got this done. So today's what is today? Okay, let me check my facts. Let me check my Carfax. I could have swore I did 2 orders today. Maybe it's still pending. Let's go in another screen here. Sorry, you would think I would have rehearsed this. It's just all whacked out. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so the orders that you guys saw, the ones that the receipts went through and Burpee confirmed that yes, the customer got their money, the customer got their items. I completed the orders, and that's the money to cash out. As you guys can see here, the 31st, which is what today is, let's calendar check it here just so people know this is the real deal. I did 3 Burpee orders today. I'm gonna have to blur out a lot of stuff because Burpee shows so much information on here. But as far as the pay goes, so Burpee paid me $14.50 to pick up 16 items, and the customer tipped 5. Now, Burpee is also really good about trying to compensate you. Like if you do have to go out of your way, they'll give you a couple of extra dollars. So I have like this personal text dude. Like I text one person like, hey, is there money on this card? He's like, yeah, go for it. He'll text me like, hey, I got an order, can you run and do it real quick? I'm like, dude, I'm off today. And he's like, I'll throw in a little something for you. Dude, I'm on today. So like, you know, it's a pretty cool little company. It can be kind of annoying when you're like trying to be off and they keep texting you stuff even when I have myself offline. As you guys can see at the bottom, I say I'm not available, and today they were still sending me stuff. So let's just keep it moving. Anyway, I made $14 with that order. Then it was $5.11. I think he gave me like $4 extra for completing that order. Then we have this one here. I did $11.50, and then the customer tipped me about $8. That was 14 items. And then the other one for him today, 31st, which is this one. So then I did. They paid me $10.50, and then the customer tipped me $8.11 to go in and pick up 12 items. So it's pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna say that this hasn't been working, and it's cool to just know you can text someone. He literally responds in minutes. Now, I'm gonna go into this more when I do my Burpee video, which is sitting on this phone. But that's just kind of where I was with Burpee. So I did 3 Burpee orders. Let's move on. Let's look at Instacart. I think I did 2 Instacart orders. One was like a full service order maybe, and then I had to go in and pick up a batch order. That was 2 items, which I am done doing batch pickup orders. And the reason I say that is because I only did that one. So I did a batch pickup order today of 2 items. So the reason why I'm kind of done with the order, the way okay, you guys can see the map right here. So you see where it says Sunset Valley, and you see where it says HEB. So instead of having me go to the customer first, that's by Sunset Valley, they had me go to the customer all the way up past Cesar Chavez. So that was 25 minutes out of the way. And so while I'm over there doing the drop off, like the other customer, like when I say slide delivery, I'm seeing the address that I'm going to. Like, I don't have any control over that. I'm sorry. So I'm heading 25 minutes up to drop off Cesar Chavez's order. And then Sunset Valley is messaging me like, hey, like she's put like a question mark. I'm guessing she probably see that I'm nowhere close to her house. And I'm texting her along the way like, hey, I'm, dropping off order number 1, and I'll definitely be heading to you next. I had no idea where she was until I saw something like this. And then when I get to her screen where I can see her address, she should have been the first person I went to. I even texted her and said, like, sorry, like, I'm not sure why you got shuffled to order number 2 when clearly it would have made more sense to drop yours off first and then let me continue on to this other person's order. So I went ahead and, text Instacart and said, hey, this customer is looking to get their food faster than I can give it to them because the map generated a screwed up path. So I just want to make sure that if she has a complaint, it wasn't anything I did. Like, I'm just following what you guys are giving me, which was totally bogus at this point. But anyway, moving on, guys. $14.57 with Instacart. I'll never do another double batch pickup order. If I do a batch pickup order where you just go in and get it, it's just going to be a one bam and moving on kind of thing. Like, I'm not doing that again. So that's where we were with Instacart. Let's go into Uber Eats. As I said, I didn't want to put all this in the video, but I just kind of wanted to touch base with you guys because it's been so long. So in Uber Eats, as you guys can see, whoa. We were at 120 something, now we're at 130 something. So Uber Eats, let's just break it down. We did 11 trips today. Uber was hot fire. I should have just ran with Uber, but the Burpee people kept messaging me, and like I say, they're a new company, and I'm really trying to get in good with them. And if the dude's willing to send me orders to get me paid, then I'm willing to try to work with them as long as they work with me. So as you guys can see for the week with Uber, I've calculated $422. I'm gonna cash this out tonight because rent is a coming. Rent is a coming. Today I did $132. I'm gonna go through and send thank yous to everybody who sent me a tip. Earnings is unavailable, so I can't show you guys that really cool earnings screen that we normally see because they've blocked that out. But I'm sure I got some pretty decent tips from just about everybody, but I can't confirm that. But 132 is where we are, and for the week, guys, this is where we are for the week. Let's take a look at that. For Instacart, where am I for the week with Instacart? Earnings. So my current balance for Instacart is 101. That's my current balance with Instacart. And Burpee, that's not even counting the 3 orders I did today. You guys already saw my payout on this. So Burpee's only calculating for the 20 up to the 29th, and I have 100. So down here at the bottom, $121.87. So that's my weekly total, if you guys are wondering. And this is what today's total looked like from running around like a crazy person. So again, guys, as I said, I wasn't even planning on putting this into the video, but just wanted to let you guys know what the money looks like as well. Like, I am actually still out here working for the days that I did work. It's so funny. I don't even remember going into work Monday. It felt like I was off for like 4 days. So I went into work Monday because I completely feel in the beginning. I was like, oh, I haven't been working a day in my life. So I'm looking at my Uber thing. I went in Monday. I was off Tuesday. I worked Wednesday. That's what it was. Thursday, I tried to go out and work, and it just wasn't hitting. Like, Thursday, I think I made like $20, and I just turned it off. And then Friday and Saturday, I took a breather. And then Sunday, I came back out and worked because I knew Sunday was going to be hot fire, and it was. Hopefully, that gives you some idea of what it can still be out there. What I've been doing, yes, I have still been trying to jump out there and get some work done. But as I said, things have just been kind of a little different, and I was just looking to take a break, not strictly from just working, but just making YouTube content. We're gonna go ahead and wrap the video up from here. Again, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys for all that you have done, the support that you have given me, the patience that you guys are exercising, waiting for something new to come to this channel. So that's why I just wanted to kind of just jump in and just give you something, but other things definitely are coming. But again, guys, stay strong, stay blessed, stay loved, and try to stay as positive as you can, and I will see you all very, very soon. Peace.